We're talking about chafing. What a segue, right? I'm going to show you some of the products I actually have on right now. So check them out. And while you're checking them out, and after you check them out, let's check out this run. Here are some of the things that I use for anti-chafing. Of course, there is the good old standby of petroleum jelly. Can't say enough about that, except it will stain your clothes. Just so you know, it will stain. Now on my feet, I use one of two products. This one here is Trail Toes. And this, many runners will know, is Squirrel's Nut Butter. Now, it depends, I guess, on what I'm feeling that day for my feet and how long a run. I think the Trail Toes actually stays on better than the Squirrel's Nut Butter, but I know people put Squirrel's Nut Butter on more than their feet. So it just depends on what you prefer or where you're going to put it. Here is Body Glide. Body Glide, triathletes have used and runners for a long time. I don't tend to use this very often because I just don't think it stays on good. You know, I mean, the Vaseline stays on and is waterproof. This doesn't, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do use it occasionally. This here is used by cyclists. This is chamois butter. And this stuff is amazing. You don't need to be a cyclist to use this. It's great. It stays on. It's waterproof. The stuff is amazing. I love it. This is what I carry in my pack. Now you're going to see some Desitin. That is baby... for babies for diaper rash, but I tell you what, when you have an area on your privates that is chafed and burning, you want that stuff. I have a little thing of Vaseline, a little Squirrel's Nut Butter. I got this from a race. I love this little thing. I do have some Band-Aids in there just in case. Those are Flex Band-Aids, so they are waterproof and they do flex. This here is Betwixt, which is chamois cream also, but I like it because it's in the little packets. It's not as good as this. It doesn't stay on as well, but the little packets are convenient. Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I have a 3-hour run, and I'm just here to tell you, go out and explore what's around you. I have drove by this park, I don't know how many times, and I just never came here. This is Prairie Wolf Park in Gaines Township, Michigan. And I thought, oh, someday. Well, today, and this is not far from my house. So today I decided to come out and check it out. And yes, the loops are only 1.5 miles, and there's like 4 or 5 of them. Ooh, bug. But I thought, I'll just do loops other than whatever. It's a nice day. Look at this. I never knew this was here. Seriously. This is amazing. Never never knew this was here. Well, I knew it was here, but it's amazing. Some solid climbs. Hey everybody. Oh, this is a good moment. I'm doing a little bit of power hiking because I just feel flat today. I did an interval run yesterday and I felt flat there. And of course, instead of really addressing the problem, I did not. Yeah, paying for it now because I just didn't fuel the way I should. Last night, sorry about that. Last night, my dinner was, it had carbs in it, but it just wasn't a good dinner to come out and do a 3-hour run. It just wasn't. And I did take in some nutrition here a little bit ago, a little bit of PB&J, and that was about 20 minutes ago, about a mile ago. And I just I just feel flat. I feel like I don't have energy. I could take a gel, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. But yeah, this is my own problem. This is what I get for not fueling well. And then this morning, breakfast was okay, but I dilly-dallied around. Usually I try to start on my long run within an hour of eating breakfast. But I dilly-dallied around. Well, didn't dilly-dally. It was my business related, but still dilly-dallied around and didn't get out here for 3 hours. And I didn't take anything before that. So I have no one to blame this on, but little of me. So now, an hour into my run, I feel flat, I feel tired, I feel blah. Even though I'm on a gorgeous trail, I just feel blah. And I'm power hiking. So, you know what? At least my little body's out here getting it done. Hey everybody, I did not film anymore because I was trying to contain the struggle bus. Like you've seen previously, I did have a PB&J. Started to feel a little bit better about 25 minutes after that. And then ran for another 30 minutes and still felt just flat. And this is my own problem. I do Weight Watchers, and normally before my long runs, the night before, I don't pay any attention to Weight Watchers. I just eat and get those calories and get those carbs and protein. I didn't do that last night. And I was making products for my business, so I stayed up way later than I should have. So I was running at the peak heat of the day, which was 79 degrees. So I was in a calorie deficit. Then when I ate this morning, I waited 3 hours to run. Calorie deficit again. So, I have nobody to blame but me. Lesson learned. So anyway, I still struggled out 2 hours, I think 15 or 16 minutes instead of 3 hours. But my training score for the week, which does not count my 1 hour recovery run tomorrow, was already double what I was supposed to have. So I'm not real bummed about not doing the full 3 hours. And so tomorrow is a 1 hour recovery. But yeah, just wanted to do this follow up and let you know I'm still living. And I learned my lesson. Definitely learned my lesson. And I will, now tonight, I am so hungry. You have no idea. I am so hungry. Oh, I forgot to say, after probably about 35 minutes after the PB&J, I started to feel a little cramping going on. So I drank about 4 or 5 ounces of water and had a brain fog. I had a pickle juice shot. 2 ounces pickle juice. And then I had a honey stinger gel. And yeah, I immediately felt better. Like within 5 minutes, I felt better. So that told me right there, I didn't have enough calories. Yeah. So, my own fault. So tomorrow will be 1 hour recovery. But I wanted to do this to let you know, hey, some days are a fail. And I could count this as a fail, because instead of 3 hours, I only did 2 hours, 15 minutes. But you know what? I'm not. I went out there in the heat, did a run, which was a nice little punchy climb trail run. So I definitely will be going back there. And I learned a lesson. Plus I got in a little over 10 miles, so life is good. I can't complain. Tomorrow, we'll just go out and do our recovery run. I hope you're having a great Saturday. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. And please like, subscribe, comment, share. Helps my channel. Hope you're having a fierce Saturday.